Hey, where the party at? No, get up on my love. Tell you, can you feel me? I'm not living in the past. You wanna laugh? Be the first blast. Remember Kato? Me and Grandma Petty. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Hey man, we petty as fuck, bro. Mel L, Raw Blue, what it is? Jolly Johnson. Hey, hey. Awaken the heart. Awaken it. Awaken it. I'm Dad Joe Petty, y'all. Get over it. Miss P. Yeah. Awaken the heart, say super petty. Luan, brother, what's up? That was a demon messing with grandma. I think so too. I think she was being hunted. I don't think her power went over there to fuck with Tupac because it wasn't intended for Pop. But hey, I'm just telling y'all the story. Y'all can choose to believe it. And don't hate grandma because she's a good person. She did a lot of good. Don't let this story right here throw y'all from grandma. She good people, man. Tori, Seraphim. It definitely was a gin. There you go. That somebody be listening to me. King Q, be nice to me, man. Be nice to me. Chastine Stone, sister, what's up? Georgia, we took out your man. I'm sorry. We took him out. Check us out. Check us out. Check us out. Check us out. Everybody, check us out. Everybody, come on. Check us out. I ain't never gonna get over that name. Simone, how you doing? so, did he do it? That's why he changed his name. That was Suge Knight, baby. Yeah, my grandma said countries was tearing her ass up. She had a lot of death on her hand with that one now, man. She wanted the LA cat. But Miss Emma, grandson, got fucked up in the process. And I guess when Pop was going through his shit, it just all coincided, probably helped the energy get to my man. But yeah. Mara Turner. We okay, y'all ride with grandma? Yeah, grandma the original gangster. West side is the shit we claim. ah, accidents happen. Stop, Roy Blue. Sage. Sounded Sage, what's up? Thank you. Grandma said, "Oh well, he's a good boy. He's going to heaven." Yeah, she liked them. She would use words like she would use the F word. I don't know if I can say it without pissing people off, but she would use the FG word, the FAG word, and but she loved him. She loved him so much. He would do her Jerry curl sometime. But yeah, but she that really hurt her heart, and she tried to be hard in front of me when he passed, talking about he going to heaven and shit. Because I guess she didn't want me to judge it. That's what I always felt. But that LA cat, she was happy because when he beat up Miss Emma's son and robbed Miss Emma and hurt her girlfriend like that, she wanted vengeance. I did my research on that though. It was really shook. Oh, okay. It was an inside job. Go ahead. For real, Pop probably helped manifested it. Hey, could be. Cause Pop wasn't good. A Gunju is a whole deity. Thank you. We will forever rock with her. Thank you all. I'm gonna put the link to the GoFundMe thing. I be forgetting, man. I don't. Y'all gotta understand. I ain't never did the GoFundMe thing like that. So y'all gotta uh I done raised 400, like close to $400 so far. So I'm thanking the people who have donated. So that's gonna be cool. All right. Oh, I'm up here already. Go. All right. Yo, fundraiser. Go ahead, man. Let me go and put the link. Okay, what it says. Y'all gotta. I'm still learning this thing. So it's at $448 now. Thank you guys. So now I gotta go to share. I'm still looking at the comment. Put that link on it. All right, go down here to the share button. Transfer donation. How the hell you share updates? Okay, let me. Y'all. All right, start new. Go fund me. I can't just not do it. So how do you share? Edit, view, next. Oh, share. It's a big ass green button right here that says share. Good Lord, man. All right, I copied the link. So now I'm going over here to the uh to the video, to the thing. All right, I go in here to details. And I gotta see where did I put the link at. It may be in the description. Okay, the link is gonna be in the description, y'all, of the POC video. I'm putting it in here now. So paste, save. There we go. So now we got it. Now back to this right here. True Jim, how you doing it? Also, if y'all go to the GoFundMe page, search type B. Thank you. He will pop up too. Thank you. Everybody, so on the real deal, what y'all think about that story? I mean, what y'all think about that? I'm telling y'all some personal family business now. Grandma gone, Tupac gone. I mean, I can't get in trouble too goddamn much. And people ain't gonna believe me no way. So I'm in a good spot with this. But what y'all think, man? Thank you. Thank you, True Jim. King Q be hard on me, man. That dog story. I think King Q had the hardest joke in that bitch. Little ones oh puppies and stuck together. Y'all was savage, man. Y'all stressed me the hell out. Barry, you need to develop a tarot deck in honor of your grandmama. You know what? I've been wanting to do that, but the thing is, I don't know how. In my brain, I be asking, I be like, hey, I be other people who developed their tarot deck, I go to them and say, hey, how did you do this? Because when I did it, one deck with artwork and everything, man, that should have cost me like over $100 to make one deck. Ain't nobody finna buy no $400-500 tarot deck. So I don't know where to start, but I be asking other people on YouTube who started and they don't reply. King, I just your comment stuck out to me, man. I was laughing so hard. I was in there brushing my teeth and I started laughing. I said that that tickled me. Straight Panther, where you been, man? there is a website. Yeah, I went on that website, Asta, and it's a lot to make it. Because I know when I buy my tarot decks, the ones I use, they like $60 and $27. I mean, yeah, I guess they do it in mass production. That's why they could sell them so cheap. But I'm not thinking. Cooking diva, what you be cooking? Cause you's a cooking diva. I'm a dad joker. OC Forever, bro, what's going on? Loved our conversation yesterday. Ask Spirit to put someone in your life to introduce you to the tarot industry. Thank you. I will. I will be praying that today. I make my own with blank cards and put my own art on them. Okay, we need to talk because I ain't no artist. You're gonna get a stick man holding a sword. That's gonna be the 10 of 1. Some that just ain't no artist. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Uh Cara, you being mean. Miss Davis, how you doing? Everybody, but I mean, but let's really get into the meat and potatoes of this thing. A lot of time people do. So the moral of this story. Let me tell you the moral of the story. If the story have a moral, what I think the moral should be. We rush so quick to do spell work on people who done pissed us off, who done made us mad and everything, and we don't stop to consider the consequences or the things that could happen. I mean, grandma was just out for blood, and she saw that it had that dude blood on it, and she didn't think about anything else. And she didn't think about the effigy, the image of old Paco now, and she didn't think about, okay, maybe this could affect Pac, because she looked at it as a painting. She didn't think about it as she doing something towards him. But his video was photographed. He had gave his permission for his video and his picture to be taken for that print. So basically that was a little bit of his energy on that. And she rushed and did some crazy shit and probably could have contributed to the energy that got him done. So the moral is, man, y'all please be fucking kind and patient to yourself. Don't be sitting up there rushing to fuck somebody up just because you got an attitude. I mean, I ain't saying don't fuck nobody up if you're mad, but goddamn, get your blank petition, write that person tip name on it directly, or however you identify that person as. Just be diligent, because a lot of people got injured in that spell grandma did. It is what it is. I ain't gonna sugarcoat or take up for her. Is your grandma home still in your possession? No, no. Her kids sold the bitch and took money from it. They didn't. My family, they gangsters and savage and drug addicts. They sold grandma house and they split that money up good fashion. Don't I'm rocking right now. I got nervous ticks. I touch my eye when I'm stressed, and I rock when I'm nervous because I'm reading the comments. So y'all gotta forgive me. I'm, I'm just reading the comments, hoping I don't see no like, fuck your grandma, nigga, bitch, you dead, die, no hope. I'll be terrified and hurt. Yeah, true, Jim, you're right. You definitely got to be specific. Awaken the heart, you're right. We got to start being careful. Got to start being careful, man, because a lot of people out there, I be watching these other TikToks and these other stuff, and they like, oh, put that bitch in a pot. You mad at somebody, so you just gonna put them in a pot, just like that. You don't know if that person got something going on in their life. You ain't trying to fuck up no specific energy in that person's life. You just want to fuck the person's whole life up. Put them in a pot. Man, stop it. Rod Divine, what's up? Denise, D Nice. Oh, true, Jen. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, please don't get on me like last week. I really hate that story. And that bitch performing better than all of them, probably. And the fucked up part about it, I actually seen a white girl. Right after the story, I say, Spirit, you really got a fucking joke going on your ass. I actually seen a white girl, and she like, hey, how you doing, good looking? And I'm looking back when I heard the voice, and I'm like, not this shit, Spirit, I'm out. I say, Spirit, you in the bullshit today. After I done told that story, I said, nope, not here. Not here. I said, man, you try. I said, y'all trying to really play games with me, Spirit. So, King Q, to stop it. Don't. Oh man, I shouldn't have brought that shit up. This cat hard here, boy. This cat hard. Go ahead and buy your Joya, not you. Joya, you my friend. Ramona Davis, tell her to stop. Been on the street raw dog and dog. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Hey man, I'm gonna delete that bitch. That motherfucker definitely gotta go. I'm putting that bitch on the podcast. That's the only way y'all gonna hear that one again. I'm getting that bitch off of YouTube, man. Simply, what's up? Go to jail for the now. Nowadays. Hey, you want a dog type? No, I don't want a dog. I am a cat man. I love cat. I got a cat. I got Lacey right here, and I love cat. Y'all didn't catch that one. Austin Daniels. Hey man, get better. That new COVID shit is real, bro. That shit putting people down. It got my girl Joya. She got over it. Now it then got you, man. It got a couple of my boys in my Sigma fraternity. Y'all be careful out there. So whatever they pumping in this air, baby, y'all be careful. Clean your body out, your lymph nodes and lungs and colon and shit, man. Wishing you well. You too, OC? Georgia, you lost 8 pounds. Damn, you a smaller person too. Your ass gonna look like a stick. Maybe you can pose for my tarot card. That little stick figure with the sword. I'm gonna call you the Ace of L. I'm so petty. I'm so petty. Did weird spirit stuff happen in the fraternity? Uh did weird spirits no, them boys don't believe in that shit. They barely let my witch ass in. They are Jesus Christ worshiping people in my fraternity. They are Christ heads. Go to church every Sunday, ask you to go to church. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. They they had to fight for me to get in. Oh well, he don't worship Jesus. I say, bitch, this all inclusive. Y'all say all inclusive. Religion shouldn't matter. Well, I know we say religion don't matter, but that's how they started off. But my line brothers had my back. They like, nope, he told you this shit in the interview. Y'all accepted him. He I know we say it's all inclusive, but if the majority, no, bitch, I'm here. I'm the resident witch man. But they do come to me. I am gonna look into making that deck. Y'all right. Yeah, true, Jen. They said, but no, bitch, no, I'm here. I'm suing y'all asses. Let me in. Let me the fuck in. I'm gonna sit up there and kick the Bible over. Bitch, let me in. Uh Diamond say, I don't believe in Jesus at all. I do not. I don't believe in the man Jesus. If we want to get into it, I believe in the idea of the Christ energy. I believe that everything he stands for, the energy, the teaching that he stands for, I believe it's a good message. It just was bastardized and tainted. But when you take it back to its raw form, love everybody, do everybody right, worship God, get to heaven, moral structure. I love it. But the man, no, no, no. Me personally, I just don't believe in an out of body spirit outside of. I just don't believe. I just can't imagine anymore because I was a card carrying Christian a long time before I got educated. I can't believe there's a man in the sky with a white beard telling me that I'm gonna be something great one day. Sitting up there letting a motherfucking child get molested. Sitting up there letting shit, wars and shit, letting that shit happen and not intervening. But you love me. You love me enough to put me through pure D hell to make me suffer to get to you. But what about all the motherfucking peaceful motherfuckers, that the rich people, the fuck people that's doing shit? Don't you love them too? You made them. They your children just like me. So why they get the blessing and I fucking don't? So that let me know that's sign, that's brain manipulation. Man, I'm gonna make my life great here. And if you don't like it, man in the sky who I never met before, if you don't like that shit, by all means, deal with me then. But right now, I'm finna enjoy this flesh and blood, these five senses I'm fucking with. I'm gonna enjoy it. I ain't gonna laying down, Jesus gonna hold a microscope over my ass. He just let this bitch win $1 billion and I'm sitting over here starving. No, that ain't my God. I'm my God. My ancestors, my God. I believe in a holy source that created everything. I don't think life could happen without a divine spark, somebody to put it in the mix. But at the end of the day, I'm running the show. That's shit keeping us pole, dumb, and disillusioned. So no, Jesus, the man Jesus, no. The ideology of his moral instruction, the chrysalis state, I love it. But then I love the Buddhist chrysalis state. I love the Islamic chrysalis state. Different ones. That's just me on my high horse. Simply Daniel. My daughter said that she didn't believe in the man Jesus Christ, but she knows that there is a higher spiritual power. So let's back off of Grandma's story right quick and let me help you out with this right here. What made me choose, before I answer that, 'cause what made me choose Sigma? It's in my heart, 100%. I do a lot of community service work, and everybody I was hanging around, they was doing community service work, and I was like all into it, being a Mason, Shriner, part of 5 or 6 different organizations, and everybody that was in the Mason with me, that I knew the majority that was doing the work with me, feeding charity, cancer walk, cancer research, donate, they was all Sigma brothers, so naturally I gravitated to them. So I didn't see a Q doing it. I didn't see a Alpha, Kappa. I didn't see none of them. The Kappas wanted me because I'm fly as fuck and I could pull holes back in the day, and the Alphas wanted because of my brain because I'm like really smart, educated, and the Qs wanted because. But yeah, I chose Sigma because it's in my heart. But back to the question. Let's talk about this whole God thing, man. This whole Jesus thing, and now why? Now let me ask you, some people, why do you think everybody on the planet is turning away from the idea of Christianity? I mean, this is a serious question. Why do you think everybody is looking for something other than Christianity to worship, to believe in, to give them power, to give them solace? It's because instinctively inside your mind, you know when something isn't right. Now, I'm not saying Christianity itself isn't right, but the teachings of that has done us dirty. And instinctively, we know the shit is not proper. Our soul could only take so much poison before the body and the lymph nodes and the spiritual system start cleaning itself until your ancestors start bringing something up. Now, and then they say, okay, we got our roots between African voodoo, Yoruba tradition, whatever you want to take it back to the motherland. And I'm talking about all the colored people, indigenous, black. I know it's all kind of shit. We can't call ourselves nothing. We just got to call ourselves ha. So next time I think about black people, I'm going to say, hey, you ha. At least that's something other because we can't call ourselves shit no more. But I digress. We are looking for something serious to anchor into, not something 2,000 years old. We're looking for something very ancient to anchor to because this is the only way we're going to wake up our ancestor energy inside of us. Christ said we shouldn't talk to anything dead. Now, why would you deny me an audience with the people who can help me, with the spirits who done lived through your teaching, done lived through your shit, done lived through all the emotions, everything that it take to be a human? Our ancestors have done it. But if I'm gonna be a good Christian, I can't talk to my grandmama. If my grandmama come to me in a dream, I gotta tell her, get thee away from me. You's a demon. You not my grandma. But yet she coming to give me the lotto numbers to win the chain. That's blasphemy. That's the devil wanting you to win. But nigga, I've been hungry. I'm about to lose my house and my car. I'm a son and daughter in jail. I need to get them out. I need money. I can't do that praying, hoping you drop something on my ass. Well, don't talk to the dead. Back in my day, the old people, when the dead came and talked to them, they had pens and papers. They writing down, oh, they said, go look in that spider web in the cabinet in the corner. Open it up and you going to see a number. Go play that number. You going to win. I mean, goddamn. Granddaddy could bring home lots of money in his pocket over what a spirit told him in a dream. So, I mean, you see where I'm going? So I say Christianity is bullshit. King, how he dead, but he don't want you to talk to the dead. ah, ah. Hey, man, listen. I can't. That's a manipulation tactic. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was a card carrying Christian when I discovered that I was denying my ancestors, denying the best part of me, denying the people who came before me, who helped me out, who did me great. I would be a goddamn fool to sit my ass up here and don't talk to my ancestors. Shit, we couldn't have whooped them people ass in Alabama without the ancestors. Hell, Africa won't be able to take over right now to do what they got to do for themselves if it weren't for the ancestors. Hell, and you know what? I'm finna talk about that shit while we on here now. Grandma, only God can judge it, but we finna talk about this shit in Africa. So tell me this. You know what I really think happened? I was talking to my daughter and my son in here the other night. That's what we do. We get together as a family and we just throw shit around and whatever we stick on the wall, we elaborate on until they get sleepy and fall asleep in the living room. They'll put a chair here and they just slumped over in the chair and shit till they fall asleep. Then I wake them up, put them in the bed. Now, I always thought that the black people in America, listen to me good, that the colored people, indigenous folks in America was getting their energy source from the motherland of Africa. I always thought that. I say, man, when Africa stand up, everybody gonna stand up. All the black people around the world gonna stand up. It was quite the opposite, people. It wasn't until the black folks in all these other countries start saying, you're hurting me, you're abusing me. And it's only when we start speaking up, when we saying we ain't gonna take this shit no more, that we transferred the energy back to Africa. Now let me tell you why I say that. And prove me wrong, people. The kings and queens of Africa, some of them, being whoever they sold us or sold the people or transferred, I don't know, I don't care. That was the ruling class. So those people over there, the elitists, was left in Africa. And then they had descendants and then they treated them like shit. And the elite class were ruling now. So they sold off their best engineers. And listen to me good. They sold off the engineers, the scientists, the farmers, the breeders. They gave the white man, the Spaniards, the Portuguese, they gave them all the best of the best of the best and say, go populate this shit. Leaving themselves with their food stock and stores that they thought they had going on. Because they thought, okay, this person left an apprentice, the apprentice can do it. Now they done got rid of the cream of the crop, then sit them out into the scatter zone. Out there, the cream of the crop, we did shitty. We didn't know, we lost our root. When we start finding our roots that, hey, that's where we from. We not from Alabama or Georgia. Then it all hit us. Man, I want to go back home. So now them ancestors saying, well, goddamn it, they waking up the ancestors over there. Well, these motherfuckers over here in America saying they want to go back motherfucking home, bitch. Y'all better do something because these people need to come back home. So that's why I say the energy from America or from all these other places trickled back to Africa and woke up them ancestral spirit. And now you got this brother from Burkina Faso and all the other goddamn countries I can't name. That's the only word because I practice it. rising up. It was the American blacks that started that energy. It wasn't the other way around. Just like them ladies put them flowers in that river water, which started another uprising. It's us, man. It's us here that's feeding the energies in Africa. Them people been fighting all their goddamn life and they always bow down to colonialism. It's when we say, bitch, we finna go home, we want to leave this place, that they shit start getting tough. Prove me wrong. Am I making sense? See, we had it backwards. We thinking, okay, over there, Nigeria, all them people, they better than us over here in America. And all these people, all the old heads born over here from the South, that is, we got our own thing. We got our own spiritual system. We got our own life. We got our own world. We are them, but we are a different branch of them. So we got our own shit. We got to empower ourselves. That's what Malcolm X was saying. Empower ourselves. Empower ourselves. Empower ourselves. We didn't get it. And then we start getting it. And once we got it, Africa say, well, shit, we need them home. So why you think they asking for all of their engineers, all of their farmers, all of their American born, the weakest of the weak? So we thought they asking for us to come back over there and build up their infrastructure. Because they getting their energy and their prowess from us. We ready to come home. I'm telling you something now. You got to think about this shit. I look at energies. I don't look at people's. I look at the energy. And when I stop and I look at Africa and I'm like, Africa is so goddamn big. But America set the trend for a lot of black folks in the whole damn world. And we set the trend. And they say they want to reclaim us. All these African nations. Come your ass on back home. We'll come over here and work with us. Be a millionaire. They taking back they misbegotten sons and daughters. And that's how I feel about that. Them ancestors talking. I think my prayers do something with it. To pop my own collar. Healing our ancestors through prayer like I do. Helping you understand the poison that they talking to us about and praying that shit up out of us on Monday, talking about it. They can't help but say, well, shit, bitch. Ancestors in Africa, we not two different people. We just a separate sect of it. That's how I look at it, y'all. That's how I look at it. So debate me on it if you want to. But America black started the revolution in the homeland. It wasn't the other way around. Because them people was colonized so fucking long by so many people to where they didn't even know who the fuck. They trying to make a United States of Africa. Here in America, we know what the fuck it was. We go to Germany, bitch. We link up. We go to England, London. We link up. They were separatists. They didn't know how to overthrow. We knew. We fought. We marched. They pick up a bottle and a rock and throw it at a tank and shit. I'm not doing that. Because tank have bullets. But then, you know, we fighting in the courthouse. We doing something. So they got their energy from us. So don't stop. So everybody out there, this is just a message. Stop sitting up there thinking that just because it's a motherland or it's from an island land or some shit like that, that we less than. Sometimes your mama needs your help helping her ass out the goddamn car. Remember that analogy. Sometimes your father need help paying the bills from the son. That's exactly what's going on. Them people know that when we bring our ass over there, we coming out in a flux and we finna make that bitch better. So they say we need our people back because they got rid of the engineers. They took the smartest of the smartest. You ain't gonna take no dummies. You ain't gonna take no criminals to the new world. You're going to take the bitches that going to build your new world. So they say, bring them bitches back. We want them. They done got all the tech. Akon said, with the technological that the Americans got, all the president with the technological savvy and the ingenuity. American blacks created goddamn everything, every invention in America. The cell phone, the video game, the dildo, created it all. They want that shit back. So that's just my take on it. Yeah, the lack of confidence got us in a chokehold. I'm so damn confident, man. It took years of internet platform seeing how we are using our tradition, Southern folk magic to win over here. And I'm telling you, people, all magical system, all spiritual systems are great. But I hang my hat on this Southern folk magic shit. The white folks got it and called it hoodoo. And they hang their hat on it. Hoodoo is rivaling voodoo up there in the New Orleans and shit. And honestly, the hoodoo was started by a Caucasian. And it's rivaling. Hoodoo lends to Southern folk magic. I like to call myself a Southern folk magic practitioner. And baby, this shit could stand up against the tide. And it's beautiful too. It's beautiful, it's practical, and
I
it's
don't have
funny.
an answer for that.
Siri, don't you look at me. I ain't no insurrectionist now, bitch. I'm just talking. See, that's your problem. I'm closing you. She always do that when I get to getting on my high horse political. What you say? I'm just talking. Microphone. Shit. Freedom of speech. I ain't saying let's go fuck nobody up now. I'm just talking, giving my point of view. We can do that. That's how you know what I'm saying, touching the ears of a motherfucker. Cause baby, Siri don't just pop up. I sound like your dad when I talk. You ain't got the answer, Siri. Oh my God. Siri said she ain't have an answer for that shit. Yeah, she did say that. Yeah, bitch. C Diggs. My sister told me about you. She did say, my sister told me about your channel earlier this week. I'm catching up now. You are a great storyteller like Stephen King, except your stories are true. Thank you. They are true. Stephen King need to come sit with me, baby. We can really make some money. Stephen King, if you see this shit, come sit with me. I'll sell you the rights to like 1 year of my storytelling life. 1 year. I'll sit down with you for 1 year and tell you everything that happened to me in 1932. You can have it. Sit down. Just buy me a house and a nice car. A blue Dodge Ram pickup truck. 2028. Buy me that. I know that y'all ain't seen it yet, but the 2028 Dodge look good as fuck. Stephen King, come talk to me, man. I'll tell you that story. uh, so as an energy reader, you literally see everything and everyone that's living and breathing as energy. Yes, so let me talk to you guys about that. As an energy reader, this is how it worked for me. I've trained myself over time. So when I'm looking at one person or dealing with one person, I'm not looking at just that one person. I'm looking at 15 people around that person. So as I'm looking at the 15 people, the 15 energies around that person, that would be your immediate family. Brothers, cousins, sister, uncle, people that you ain't talked to, those will be flesh and blood. 15, I'm looking at those 15. Then I look at the 15 people connected to them that connects to you. So now for every single person, I'm looking at additional 15 per. And if I'm not mistaken, that's like in like 200-300 energies per one soul. That's a lot. And I gotta translate that shit in less than a second. So the brain is very powerful. And your spirit is very powerful. That's why I be yawning and getting tired and have to take a nap 2-3 times and have to go exercise. That's how real energy readers should learn to train yourself to read. See, again, I tell you guys, we don't need tarot cards or pendulums or stones. Those items are for fact checking spirit. Will I get a job? Just and your ancestors, the spirit gonna tell you, is you gonna get the job, is you gonna lose the job, but they gonna put that idea in your head. Then you ask the tarot card, what is this vision I'm seeing real? The tarot card to say yay or nay. That's the beauty of it. I just taught y'all how to read tarot. But you got to train yourself for it. You just can't come off the cuff doing that though now, because you'll get to see some bad people. I learned how to cipher the different colors. Some people have purple, some people have black, some people have that nasty brownish, greenish, sludge looking energy. You avoid them, because then the people that then committed suicide, they just was sad and depressed their whole life, stink meaners and shit. Then you have to avoid the people that's so damn positive that they just couldn't do no wrong. Them the self-righteous motherfucking energies that's connected to people. You avoid the real bright and the real dark. You want to get the ones that have colors on them, that has a mixture of like a yellow and a green and a red. You can see the aura like pulsating from them, and that's who you can interact with. And when I interact with them, then they show me the visions that they talking to me in vision wise. Then I translate it to what going down in each one of these houses. And again, that's a lot of people I'm seeing. So it could drain your ass now. It ain't for the faint now. Y'all go check out some of my earlier videos. I was rough with it. Now I'm potent. Oh, excuse me. Dun, dun, dun. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Ted, some serious. What's going on? Do you still do face to face reading? I stopped doing face to face readings because honestly, it's the Me Too movement for me. I don't want nobody to be like the Baron cuffed my ass, the Baron thumped my clitoris. I ain't trying to get in that shit because people that back in the day when I was doing them, that was a Me Too movement was up. Everybody was sexually harassing somebody, and I would be damn a bitch sue me, the tarot man that ain't even making $100,000 a year because they want to lie and say the Baron done jiggled they shit. No, no, I ain't doing no in person reading. I have to have cameras, somebody sitting in the corner watching me, all that shit. I'm just being honest, man. I'm not. I gotta protect myself, man. It is what it is. You the crazy man if you're a male tarot reader going to these women houses reading them. You's a fool. And they'll have your whole goddamn, they'll have your jalopy out there at their house. They ain't even gonna dry the bitch. They'll use the bitch for a plant holder. And just cause they want to fuck you up. People evil, man. No way, buddy. I need witnesses. That's why video record your shit. Put that camera up over there. Video recorder. I'm recording. The Me Too movement was heavy when I was doing them, so I just say, let me stay behind this desk. Ain't no bitch finna lay her ass up here. Mm-mm. Yeah, he touched my sweet cheeks. Have you considered doing a live in-person event? I have, and this is gonna be the great time. I keep pushing it back, but it's like when I get it all set up, it's something happened with the fucking pandemic, the government, something. But I really wanted to kick it off at the end of this year, but I gotta put it back because the vision I've been seeing is so much terrible shit coming down the pipes. I just gotta make sure it's right, but it's gonna be good, and we're gonna do it. See, that's probably why I only read for close friends and family. No time for this bullshit. Hey man, people nasty, and then you gotta understand you got the witch hunters out there. People will book a reading. And the true story, people. One lady booked the reading with me, and now I know what I was seeing in the cards. Get this shit. I know what I was seeing in the cards, and everything I said. Nope, not that. Nope, wrong. Nope. I mean, she was too happy to disprove me, and she was recording it herself. Cause I say, why am I hearing the click? I say, you recording it? She like, yeah. And then towards the end of the reading, you hear her and her friend girls back there snickling and giggling and shit. And I say, if you wasn't gonna listen to nothing Spirit said, why did you waste your money? Now I did get the little $150 up out of her. But she was like, I just wanted to make you just a fake. I think it was them people back in like, a couple years ago when they was saying that I'm a fake tarot reader or something. I'm a fake EFA man, and I'm like, man, I never said I was EFA man. You know, so it was on that. It was that energy there. But she said nope to every single thing. So then spirit say, okay, let's make her cry. And I said, okay. So we got to her 12, no, we got to her 11th house. And I remember it like it was yesterday. I say, so that little girl that you pushed down them stairs, listen how I did it. I say, the little girl that you pushed down the stairs and you blamed it on the girl with the scar on her face, that big ass scar on her face right there that's leaned down to her chin. I say, if I'm not mistaken, you told her boyfriend to cut her. The girl that was laughing in the background said, how the fuck he know? He ain't talking to me. I say, but I'm fake, right? I say, so why is she fucking your baby daddy? And the reason y'all got in the fight that night and he put that bottle on your ass is because he was still fucking her and you caught it. I ruined that whole friendship. Now, this girl had been fucking around with her best friend man, baby daddy behind the back, and they grew up together. She pushed that girl down the stairs and all that shit. I told her that the friend got on her ass and they got off that bitch fighting, boy. He shouldn't have known I fell down the stairs when I was like 6 years old. He shouldn't have known I had a cut on my face. This shit ain't face to face. This ain't digital. Don't fuck with me, man. And that girl, she called me back and she apologized. She like, I was just trying to prove you wrong. It was a bunch of people around and they just wanted to prove you wrong. I said, don't do that. I say, my spirit real. I say, bitch, I done died and came back with this one here. I ain't got nothing. Don't waste your money. You don't think I'm real? Sign off. Don't watch. They got in the fight. They weren't friends no more. But I put their ass out there. Spirit say, make them cry. I shouldn't. I don't know the people. Anybody who done got it, y'all. Some of y'all done got reading. I don't know you people. I don't. Y'all names don't even match. I can't even look some of y'all up on Instagram or Facebook. Y'all using fake names and shit when you book your reading. I don't be knowing. So I don't even go look at nobody profiles and shit. It's me and you on this bitch right here. Spirit real. That's all I can say. I have to book another reading with you. I missed my appointment. Jayla Johnson, you missed your appointment? Oh, I'm sorry. Mel L, I am a real. C Diggs. She tried to clown you. Yeah, she tried a lot. Man, listen, 3 years ago, they were trying to clown me heavy. They can't clown spirit because it ain't me talking. That y'all looking at the man. This is me on these lies, fucking around chilling. When I'm doing the tarot reader, man, that don't be me. That be the Baron. And I'm hearing. I could translate. I'm the vessel. But then you call me back. Hey, you said this and this. I don't remember. I have to sit behind this desk, touch these cards, and then it start coming back to me. I don't be remember what I'm saying. I need some overalls. Crisscross. Crisscross to make you jump, jump. The daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. I thought I was crisscross back in the day. Me and my boy Randall. Sold trinkets. I still need to get my reading. I am the best of the best. Thank you. If you remember every reading, you would be stressed out. Shit. That's why I had to take a break. Because I started remember everything and I started getting angry with people. And I started getting angrier and I'm getting pissed off. And then I done told somebody what to do. Spirit working with them. I done did spell work. It ain't nobody doing what the fuck they supposed to do. And my soul was getting vexed, man. And I'm like, I'm done with this tarot shit. I wanted to quit. I say I'm finna focus on telling stories. I wouldn't put in job applications. I'm like, I don't need this shit. And spirit like, you can't do it. People need you, man. And I'm like, it got bad. I was so angry. But I'm better now. Hey, think of my little goat head. Yes, my daughter, she stole my tarot deck. She stole at least two tarot decks and she be in there reading on herself. So I think she gonna take the mantle next. What you mean I'm gonna miss your question, Kimmy K? I answered everybody question on the Tarot Tuesday. Over 93 people, 95 people. Did you take down Tuesday? Tuesday? Yes, I took it down. YouTube told me to take it down. I had so many copyright strike because of the songs playing in the background. I wouldn't even make no money off of it. They say the creator of each song would make your money. I'm like, damn. Thank you, True Jim. Palm reading is see. Oh, I'm glad y'all asked about that. So, what I think about palm reading, I think palm reading can't tell you the future. I think people are using palm reading differently. I ain't gonna say wrong. I gotta watch that word. They're using differently. When you're dealing with palm reading, you want to talk about your lifeline. You want to talk about your lifeline and where it intersects. Who was the person that sat up there and started this out, or your problem solver, and then this is your future and that type of stuff. I think palm reading should be done with a numbers game. I don't think it should be used to tell you roadblocks and road stops and landmarks of your life. It's supposed to say at age 32, this will happen. At age 41, this will happen. This is how it was done in the old days from when I was growing up here in the South. These people would give ages with your palms. They would give ages and say this event will take place. And then it was up to you to make it last, make it work, and people would literally take it down here in the South, keep a note in their wallet, nail it on the wall, and on those dates, and when they turned 32, 31, whatever, they would be on the lookout the whole day for the bullshit. That's how palm reading was done, like in my family by grandmama, Miss Eminem, and all that. So that's a different breed of how people reading it now. It's supposed to be a times table, not like what's going on in your lifeline. But that's just me. So I don't know. People, it's a lot. It's a lot of ways to divinate. I should teach about that on Patreon. Shit, but I don't do it on my. I don't do it. So teaching about it, I consider it, Ted. I consider it. I consider how grandma never showed me how to do palm readings. I don't do it because I think this what I do is so direct. You don't need a times table. It's so to the point if you follow what they saying in each house. But I guess I can incorporate that. Do you have any Orisha true stories? I do. I done met like four Orishas in the flesh and blood, people. That met Flo. It's almost I ain't got time to tell the story because I've been on here for 53 minutes. But maybe next week I'll do that one. I met Oya. I done met her twice. I met Ochoice. He's not nice. Uh Definitely met Ogun. Definitely met Elegba. Yeah, I done met him. Screwed Oshun in my brain. Yeah, I done met him. Y'all came to my bed when me and my ex-wife were breaking up. She came to my bed and asked me to sleep with her, and I'm like, I don't cheat on my wife, and she like was in my bed just to half of her body up, like dark skinned, beautiful chocolate sister, hair, and she was like in like my ex-wife had her back towards me facing the window and the wall. I'm a man, so I sleep on the, where the door at, on the open side of the door. Where I could jump up, grab that strap, and somebody break in. Man, sleep close to the door. Give your woman some safety. So I was over there. So I had turned over the spoon. My wife, we were going through a divorce. Ex-wife at the time, we were going through a nasty ass divorce. We were just laying in the bed together, people. One fucking one nothing. So I was really sad. And then when I turn over, I see the shadow, like the translucent figure of Yemo Ya, like had like half of her, but like if she was standing up on the outside of the bed, like she was a hologram though, and she was there, and she would look at me dead in the face, and she would like lay with me, let me hold you and stuff. And I'm blue. She had on the blue top and everything, dark skin. Her eyes had, but she had raccoon eyes. They always come to me with raccoon eyes, with the black paint around the eye look like. And I told her, no, I'm not gonna sleep with you. You know, I don't cheat on my wife. You know, I say I'm going through a divorce. I don't cheat on my wife, and I'm having a whole conversation. And during the conversation, my ex-wife, she was like, "Who you talking to? Yeah, you trying to sit up there and convince me to love you again?" And she thought I was talking to her because I was literally talking. It wasn't no vision. And then Yemoya, the image of Yemoya, she kind of like phases down, and I get out the bed and I go sleep on the living room couch, and that's how it was. She came to me like twice saying that. Then she didn't come again once I rejected her second time. I was living in a Apopka off of Vota. Yeah. I'm so bad and good at the same time. You got the Reese's coming. Hey, they want the spiritual stick. Ah, I don't cheat on my wife now. I told you, I'm a shitty boyfriend. I'm an okay husband. I'm a good dad. Yeah, I done met all of them, man. I done met a lot of them, but I think or y'all scared me the most because she always come as a little small dark skinned woman with curly hair, and she's always smiling, but she's in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm gonna tell that story. I'll tell y'all. I can't do it now because it's a time thing. And you know what? True spook. True spook. Let me make sure I write it down. Put it under my phone. Oh, y'all story next week. Right on my phone case. Everybody. So hey, I'm glad we got to talk. I'm glad y'all stuck around and listened to me. I'm glad y'all ain't gonna judge grandmama. You know, she thought she was doing it right. Ah, Lord have mercy. Hold on. Tupac. I should speak ill of the dead. That need to be put on a t-shirt. Trick is about ladybug. Yes, I appreciate you. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Everybody, I'm finna let you guys go. I got a mission to go on. I gotta get this down. Damn, boy, it's hard studying. I need some Ritalin. I need some damn adult Ritalin or something to keep focused because I'm studying hard when you get to be my age. Kathleen. Don't judge. Hey, all right, everybody. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Next week it'll be about oh y'all the Arisha. So y'all rock with me. True story. And you know what? To show you how true the story is that I'm gonna tell you about oh y'all, I posted that story way back in about 2, 3 years ago. I talked about it on a live, but I got so much shit for that story from Black Witch that I took it down. I took it down. So, but so I can tell you guys, because it wasn't concerning her, it was concerning the ex, but she made it seem weird, so I had to take it down so we wouldn't be fighting and shit. But that was over 3 years ago, so I could tell that story now. So next week we're gonna talk about it, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Love you guys too. All right, everybody. I am Tyke. not the Baron. This is tight. Telling you guys, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, but it's the truth, no doubt. Thank you all for rocking with me. Go back and listen to the story. Have fun with it. It is what it is. Y'all be good.